Welcome to Furry Physics Teacher. Today we will solve another physics problem. Please like, share, and subscribe. This problem solving is on the topic of vector addition. A Grab delivery driver in Quezon City makes deliveries along this route. First, he drives 5 kilometers east to deliver at EDSA. He then turns and drives 3 kilometers north to a customer in Cubao. Lastly, he drives 2 kilometers west towards Kamuning. Find the magnitude and direction of the driver's resultant displacement from the starting point using vector addition. Now, using the graphical method of adding vectors, so first we use a convenience scale. In this particular case, our scale will be 1 square here represents 1 kilometer. And the direction will be, if we look at the compass here, upward is north, downward is south, to the right is east direction, and to the left is west direction. So the first direction of the Grab delivery driver is 5 kilometers east. So east is going to the right. And since this is 5 kilometers, so 1 square is 1 kilometer. Hence, this will be the length of the arrow. So 5 kilometers going east. Then from this point here, the Grab driver then moves north, 3 kilometers north. So north is upward. And since it is 3 kilometers, so we will be using 3 squares. So this will be the second vector. And then this endpoint here is Cubao. And then from Cubao, the driver moves 2 kilometers west. And west direction is to the left. And since it is 2 kilometers, we will be using 2 squares. So this will be the third direction of the driver. Now, to get the resultant displacement of the driver or the resultant vector, we connect the tail of the first vector to the head of the last vector. So this will be the driver's resultant displacement from the starting point. Now, to get the length of this resultant displacement here or vector, we use the scale that we are using. Using the scale that we are using, the length of this resultant displacement is about 4 kilometers from the starting point. Now, to get the direction, we use a protractor. So using a protractor, as you can see here, from the x-axis, the direction is about 45 degrees. So the resultant angle is 45 degrees from the x-axis or 45 degrees from east. The x-axis, the positive x-axis is east going north. So we say it is 45 degrees north of east. So our resultant vector or the resultant displacement of the driver is approximately 4 kilometers from the starting point and 45 degrees north of east. Next is we use the component method of vector addition. So again, in the component method of vector addition, we separate the vector in terms of its x and y component. So vector A is going to the right or going east, vector B is going north, and vector C is going west. So the x component of vector A is A cosine 0. So A cosine 0 is 5 kilometers cosine 0, and cosine 0 is 1. So the x component of vector A is 5 kilometers. And the y component of vector A is A sine 0. However, sine 0 is 0. Therefore, the y component of vector A is 0 kilometer. Next is vector B. Vector B, the x component is B cosine 90 because it's going upward. And cosine 90 is 0. Therefore, the x component of vector B is 0 kilometers. Now, the y component of vector B is B sine 90, and sine 90 degrees is 1. Therefore, the y component of vector B is 3 sine 90, and that is 3 kilometers. Now, vector C is going to the left, so the angle is 180 degrees. So vector C is C cosine 180, and that is negative 2 kilometers. And C sine 180 is 0, because sine 180 is 0. Hence, the y component of vector C is 0 kilometers. So to get the resultant x component and y component, we just add all the x component algebraically and the y component algebraically. So we will be obtaining Rx will be 3 kilometers and Ry will be 3 kilometers. So as you can see here, the x component is positive and the y component is positive. Therefore, the resultant displacement is along the first quadrant. So to get the magnitude, we use the Pythagorean theorem. So R is equal to the square root of Rx squared plus Ry squared. And we will be obtaining R is 4.24 kilometers. Now, if we compare this to the graphical way of adding vectors, we approximately got the length of the resultant or the magnitude of the resultant displacement to be 4 kilometers. So in the component method, we are able to get the exact magnitude of the displacement, and that is 4.24 kilometers. Now to get the angle, we use arctan is equal to Ry over Rx, and that is arctan 3 over 3, and that will be 45 degrees. And it's the same answer that we got in the graphical method. So this is the resultant vector. Because we have x and y are both positive, as you can see here, the resultant vector is drawn in the first quadrant. And this is the angle. The angle is 45 degrees. Next is we use the concept of unit vector. So using the concept of unit vector, again, this is vector A, vector B, vector C, and that is the resultant vector. And that's the resultant angle theta. So vector A is, in terms of unit vector, will be 5 kilometers I hat. I hat is the unit vector along the x-axis. J hat is the unit vector along the y-axis, and k hat is the unit vector along the z-axis. Here, vector A is along the x-axis, so it is written as 5 kilometers I hat in terms of the unit vector. And vector B will be written as 3 kilometers j hat. Again, j hat is the unit vector for the direction along the y-axis. And then vector C is negative 2 kilometers I hat, negative 2 kilometers because it's going to the left. So we get the resultant vector by adding A plus B plus C using vector addition. So we write vector A is 5 kilometers I hat, vector B is 3 kilometers j hat, and vector C is negative 2 kilometers I hat. So when we add this, so we add all the quantities with the same unit vector. So we have here 5 kilometers I hat plus negative 2 kilometers I hat. So we will be obtaining 3 kilometers I hat. And there's only one quantity here with the j hat unit vector. So we will be obtaining R is 3 kilometers I hat plus 3 kilometers j hat. This quantity here represents the resultant, the x component of the resultant displacement, the one with the I hat, and the one with the j hat represents the y component of the resultant vector. Again, to find the resultant vector magnitude, you use the Pythagorean theorem, and to find the angle, we use theta is equal to arctan ry over rx. Then we will be obtaining the same answer. So here you can see that the x component of the resultant vector is 3 kilometers and the y component is 3 kilometers, which is the same as what we got using the component method. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.